hit a big play, and it just seemed like the offense never really got in the rhythm. What was the challenge tonight offensively?
Biggest thing, penalties. I don't have I think they said we had 190 yards of penalties. When we get a first down, next thing you know, it's 7-5. You keep putting yourself in those situations, it's the recipe for disaster. And we just couldn't find a rhythm putting ourselves in situations like that.
This is for both of you guys. Did you feel like the energy level, the hustle, the passion, was that enough where it needed to be to win tonight?
It's just more so self-inflicted things that we know. So right now our focus is just getting back to work and focusing on moving forward.
McKenzie, can you just describe the scene in the locker room for us and just the disappointment that the players felt and how you guys move forward from this type of loss?
It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing, we performed on the field today. And that's, we got to own that. That's who we are. That's who we are today. We lost in Jacksonville State, and we're 0-2. So all we can do is look forward. We got Wake Forest next.
Both of you mentioned it a little bit, and we heard it last week as well. The self-inflicted mistakes, the penalties have put you guys behind the chains a lot. How do you as players correct that? How do you make that better moving forward?
Every day, just focusing on the little things. Us as captains, we got to nip that in the butt. We still have 9, 10, whatever more games left. So it's still early. We just got to fix it and move on.
McKenzie, did you feel like the offense had a decent week of practice? How did you feel coming into this game?
I felt good. I felt good with the work we put in. Like I said, I don't know if we played horrible in terms of executing, but it's hard to score points when you're in 2nd and 20, 3rd and 15 all night. You know what I mean? So that's just kind of is what it is.
For both of you, can you just describe watching the last play unfold and what you were thinking as you were watching it?
Obviously, it hurts. It's a shock, but you said we just gotta, put that in the past and move on to Wake Forest and to the rest of the season. So we don't feel like this anymore.
Jashaun, were you banged up at all? It seemed like you weren't out there a little bit in the fourth quarter. Were you healthy, or were they just mixing up the running backs?
No, I'm 100% healthy. It's just how coach was doing the rotation before the game. The other guys were moving the ball down the field, so I'm on the sideline being the right shoulder, just staying locked in.
McKenzie, after you guys were so close 6 days ago to beating a top 10 team to where you're at now, do you recalibrate expectations for this season now?
I think you just focus on 1 week at a time. I think when you're satisfied after a loss, it's the kind of stuff that happens. I'm not saying like we're okay with losing last week, but get pat on the back for your effort. And things like that, but we still lost. You know what I mean? We lost today, so we are who we are. We're 0-2. We got Wake Forest. Start conference play.
Couple more going to Allison.
Hey guys, this is for either of you, but just what was Coach's message to you in the locker room after the game?
Just get back to work. That's really the only message that we have is you have to refocus. I'm saying nip the self-inflicted things in the butt and you're ready for Wake Forest. So that's it.
All right, 2 more. Come back to Andrea.
Did either of you notice them planting their flag at midfield?
They won. I mean, they won.
No, we didn't notice. That one.
Going to last one for Aslan.
McKenzie, I know part of the game plan was to put Jordan in early, but is there a certain part of this sport that you guys play that you have to respect the ball, you have to respect the game, and when your possessions aren't maximized, how tough is it to work in wrinkles when you're still in the middle of a competitive football game?
I mean, whatever position the coaches put us in, we're going to trust and we're going to go execute. We practice the package we're going on, and we're moving the ball. So, and that was another series where we had a penalty and got to second and 17, took a shot, 3rd and 17. Next thing you know, we're off the field. So, it really doesn't matter who's in there. If we keep putting ourselves in situations like that, we'll probably lose every game. So we got to figure it out and clean it up. Simple as that. Thank you.